Today, we will talk about affirmative action, the policy aimed at increasing workplace and educational opportunities for underrepresented groups. Affirmative action refers to a policy aimed at increasing workplace and educational opportunities for people who are underrepresented in various areas of our society. It focuses on demographics with historically low representation in leadership and professional roles. The main purpose of affirmative action is to diversify various parts of society. The government-backed policy was developed to provide inadequately represented groups of people with access to opportunities in academia, the private workforce, and government jobs. The affirmative action policy rose to prominence in the United States in the 1960s as a way to promote equal opportunity for various segments of society. The policy was developed to enforce the Civil Rights Act of 1964, which sought to eliminate discrimination. Efforts to stimulate change have taken the form of financial assistance such as grants, scholarships, and other support earmarked to help with access to higher education opportunities. Affirmative action has been put to work since the 1960s, despite a lack of progress at times and rulings by legal authorities such as the Supreme Court that have hindered it. An obvious benefit of affirmative action is the opportunities it provides to people who otherwise might not have them. These opportunities include access to education for students who may be disadvantaged and career advancement for employees who may be blocked from rising up the corporate ladder. According to a Gallup poll, more than half of Americans believe in affirmative action policies. This level of support has increased since the last poll, where only 47% to 50% of individuals thought affirmative action was necessary. The goal of affirmative action is to increase opportunities for individuals and groups that historically have been underrepresented, or in some cases barred, from certain areas of academia, the government, and the workplace. That was President John F. Kennedy. He did so in 1961, telling federal contractors to take affirmative action to ensure that applicants are treated equally without regard to race, color, religion, sex, or national origin. Though affirmative action continues to be a source of controversy for some, such programs are a reality for all government-contracted businesses. What's more, many other employers choose to implement affirmative action programs as a helpful way to foster transparency in hiring and promotions, and diversity in the workplace. Here are 4 key takeaways. 1. Affirmative action seeks to reverse historical trends of discrimination against individuals with certain identities. 2. Policies often implement hiring quotas, provide grants and scholarships, and may also deny government funding and contracts to institutions that fail to follow policy guidelines. 3. Affirmative action includes assistance for gender representation, people with disabilities, and covered veterans. 4. In Students for Fair Admissions vs. Harvard, the U.S. Supreme Court held that race-based affirmative action programs in college admissions violate the Equal Protection Clause of the 14th Amendment. Hope this would help. Thanks for watching.